It's amazing to me that the Apollo landing on the moon was closer to the Wright brothers than we are today. Just put that in perspective. We to your point, Blake, we got all this innovation up to the space, all of this innovation with the Concorde, and we have stalled out. And I remember Blake and I have a lot in common in the sense that I was an aviation nut as a kid, and it was all the cool stuff that was out there. The military jets, there was still innovation in military, but hasn't been a lot of innovation in commercial aerospace. And you talked about founders driving a lot of that. But like, what is the other reasons, whether it's economically or other reasons that we haven't seen a lot of innovation moved in aviation?
Yeah, I mean, I think the pivot from a entrepreneur-driven, commercially driven innovation model to a national prestige-driven innovation model was one of the worst things that could have happened. And you know, and that's one. And then the other one I think really is about entrepreneurship and what founders do that others don't do. And you know, if we watch kind of what's happened with Boeing as an example, I mean, it's just really sad. But you know, that company went through a period where it was founder led, and then it was led by people who were close to the founder and had learned from them. And then it got to a point where kind of the bean counters took over, and they stopped. Not only did they stop innovating, they stopped building new products. Period. I mean, this year marks the 20th anniversary of the last time that Boeing launched a new product, and since then they've only done iterations. And we all read the same headlines. Even the iterations of existing products haven't gone well. I mean, we've just watched the collapse of competence in commercial aviation, and it's scary as a passenger. It's scary as an American. Right now, estimates vary, but China's roughly 10 years behind Boeing, and if it keeps going that way, it means in 10 years they're caught up, and in 11 years they're ahead. And then we'll find that commercial aircraft manufacturing is going to go to Asia, just like semiconductors and electronics did. And once that happens, it's really, really hard to get it back. So we have to, I think as Americans, we have to do something about that.